rules and regulations that we need to
This call is now
follow.
being recorded.
So that is why we'll be first understanding what are the major differences. So although there are endless differences between English and German, but we'll be talking about the major ones. So the first major difference that we have in English and German is that German is said to be a gender sensitive language, right? German is called gender sensitive. Now, what do I mean by this term gender sensitive is, I'll give you an example. Let's say in English we have my father. Yes, Nidhi.
Hello.
Nidhi, would you like to ask something? Okay. So in English we say my father, right? Then we say my mother, my car. So if we see here, for every gender, whether being masculine, feminine, neutral, for every gender we are using the same possessive pronoun my, right? In English it is very simple. If we want to say your, then for every gender we say your father, your mother, your car. So the possessive pronouns are same for all the genders. But in German this is not the case, right? So in German my is called mine. So right, so mine is my in German. So mine, now in English we have my father, my mother, my car. So for masculine also we are using my, for feminine also we are using my, for neutral also we are using my. So possessive pronouns are same. If we want to say your, I can say your pen, your sister, your brother. So I'm using your. But German doesn't work like that. In the possessive pronouns will keep on changing with change in gender. So this is the first difference that we have in English and German, that German is said to be a gender sensitive language. And what do we mean by gender sensitive? That possessive pronouns change with change in gender. So you will come across words like meinen, minor, minor. So all of them means the same my, but because of the genders they will change. So this is the first and the major difference that we have in English and German. Now, if I talk about the second major difference, that is of cases. Can anyone tell me, do we have cases in English? Are we having any cases in English language? No, yeah, we do not have any cases. No, Sia says yes. No, yeah, we do not have any cases. So, a long time back we used to have, but in today's scenario, there are no cases. But German language revolves around four cases. Yeah, German language has four cases. The names of the cases are nominative, accusative, dative, and genitive. So, cases are basically the rules that we need to follow in order to frame a correct sentence. So, this is the second major difference. Obviously, this is a vast topic that we'll be learning when you'll start with your proper A1 course. But yeah, you should know that German language revolve around these four cases. Talking about the third major difference, that is of articles. So English language has a very simple rule that with vowels we use an, and with remaining 21 consonants we use a. Right? So with A, E, I, O, U we put an, and with remaining consonants we put a car, a house, an apple, an ice cream. But unfortunately, German language has no such rule. So in German, every noun every noun without any exception has a fixed article. Every noun has a fixed article. So there are three articles basically: der, das, and die. Der, das, D. तो हर नाउन का अपना एक फिक्स्ड आर्टिकल है. एवरी नाउन हैज इट्स ओन फिक्स्ड आर्टिकल. There, das, D. We have three articles. There, das, D. There stands for masculine gender. Das stands for neutral gender. D stands for feminine. There stands for masculine. Das is for neutral. D is for feminine. So we have three articles. A noun can either have there, das, or D. Now, until and unless you don't know the article of the noun, you won't be able to recognize the gender. तो जब तक आपको आर्टिकल नहीं पता, आपको उसका जेंडर नहीं पता. Now you must be saying that, ma'am, we know gender in English, so similar genders are there in German also. No. Genders in English and genders in German are not 100% same. Now, let me ask you that what is the gender of girl in English? Girl is which gender in English?
Feminine.
Feminine gender. But, right, female, feminine. But in German, girl is neutral gender. Right? Girl is neutral. Now, how do I know that girl is neutral? Because I have learned the article. That girl is called das Mädchen. So because it is having das article, that means it is having neutral gender. So that is why in German it is very, very important for us to know the article of all the nouns. Right? Because again, if you do not know the article, you will get stuck with the gender. So now, see, there are two ways. Way one, which everyone who is learning German is following first way. But there is this second way which I personally have found because I was having difficulty. So is first way is list of endings. You have to learn the list of endings. There is this huge list which you have to learn, plus exceptions, because you cannot 100% rely on that. So it will have exception. This is way one, which all of the people who are learning German, not from me, are following. Now coming to the second way. So when I started learning German, I am a person who cannot mug up a lot. So that is why I found the second way called color scheme. So this helped me a lot in remembering the articles. So for their article, I gave the color scheme blue. Yeah, because male people, they prefer blue. Then for das article, I gave red. That is neutral gender. So there is for masculine, das for neutral. And for feminine, I gave the color scheme pink. Because girls usually. So please don't get offended. It's a general thing that I'm saying. Although I'm a black person, but still, it's a general thing. So now let's say today we have started learning German. Today is the day one of learning German. First and foremost thing that you have to do is to make a vocabulary notebook. You have to write 10 nouns every day. I'm not asking for more, just 10 nouns. So let's say table is called der Tisch. Yeah, I searched and I found that table is called der Tisch. Now car is called das Auto and bottle is called die Flasche. So table is der Tisch, car is das Auto and bottle is die Flasche. Now I imagined the table to be of blue color every time. Whenever I used to see a table, no matter whatever the color of table is, I imagined it to be blue. Why? So that I can remember the article. That okay, it is blue color, that means it is masculine gender. So there. Whenever I used to see a car, so if a car is passing by me, I imagined it to be red. No matter it is of gray color, whatever color it is. So that I can, remember that, okay, it is neutral gender because it is having red color. Then bottle. Always I imagine the bottle to be pink so that I can remember that, okay, it is feminine. So if you see here, table is also like non-living thing. In English, we say it is neutral. Bottle is also non-living. In English, we say neutral. So in English, we have very simple concepts. But in German, genders are different. So this is the easiest way that I found and has helped a lot of people, yeah, because learning articles is the biggest task. And I have heard people saying that, Srishti, thank you for this idea. So gradually in the beginning levels, A1, A2, this technique you can always, opt for. So I'll just quickly give you a recall of whatever we have learned till now. First is German is gender sensitive. That means possessive pronouns will change with change in gender. तो हमारा जो possessive pronouns होते हैं वो gender के साथ साथ change होते हैं, unlike in English. Second, we have cases. So in English, we do not have any cases, but in German, we have 4 cases: nominative, accusative, dative, genitive. Although genitive you will be learning in A2, genitive is part of A2, but the first 3 we'll be learning in A1. Then we learned the rule for articles, that in German, every noun, 100% of the nouns, they have their fixed article. So we need to learn the article of each and every noun. And these articles help us in recognizing the gender of the noun. So if we don't know the article, we don't know the gender as well. So we can opt either of the ways. First way is learning the list of endings that obviously we'll be providing you once you join the course. But the only problem with learning those list of endings is that you have to learn the exceptions. So like I feel that when you are speaking, while writing, you can recall that, okay, this was the ending. But while you're speaking, it will take a lot of time to recall that, okay, there, this ending will come under there, this will come under D. So the more practical way is to form your own vocabulary list and to learn the articles with the help of color scheme. And also you'll start enjoying the process. So yeah. Anyone having any doubt in whatever I said till now, please feel free to ask. We are here to learn. So if you have any query, uh, yeah, to ask. All good? Okay. Okay, now alphabet in German is called, okay, alphabet in German is called der Buchstabe, right? Der Buchstabe. Now, can you tell me that if a noun is having article der, that means it is with gender? Yes, Vidhi. Vidhi, you raised your hand. Would you like to ask something? Okay, anyone, if a noun is having article der, that means it is with gender?
Masculine, male.
Right, masculine. So, alphabet is masculine gender. Acha, Om is also there. Om, you are revising whatever we did?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Der Buchstabe, and the plural will be die Buchstaben. So one thing here is that the article of plural will always be D. So this gives us some relaxation that, okay, we do not have to learn the article of plural. So no matter whatever the article of singular is, the plural article will always be D. So der Buchstabe, that is alphabets. Die Buchstabe, singular is der Buchstabe, plural die Buchstaben. Yeah, we are learning the alphabets only. Right? So der Buchstabe and die Buchstaben. So yeah, I'll be saying the alphabets twice. If you have any doubt, just let me know. So it's A, B, C, D, A. A, B, say, day, a, f, गे, ha, e, yacht, f, गे, ha, e, yacht, ka, l, m, n, o, ka, l, m, n, o, pe, ku, air, s, te, pe, ku, air, s, te, u, fau, ve, x, epsilon, set, u, fau, ve, x, epsilon, set. So, keep yourself muted, but make sure that you are repeating after me. Yeah, you can just keep yourself muted because we are huge in numbers, so it will become a mess. But make sure you are repeating after me. So, a, be, say, de, a, f, ge, ha, e, yacht, ka, l, m, n, o, pe, ku, air, s, te, u, fau, ve, x, epsilon, set. Yeah, so T is silent. We are saying it set. Now, these were the 26 alphabets that we have in English also from A to Z. Now, German language has 4 more alphabets, right? So, the 2 dots that you can see on A, O, and U, these dots are called umlauts. Umlauts. So, A umlaut is pronounced as A, O umlaut is pronounced as AO, and U umlaut is pronounced as EU. So, A umlaut A, O umlaut AO, and U umlaut EU. A, AO, EU. And then we have this SH sign, or also in computer language we say beta sign. So whenever we will have this beta sign in a word, the pronunciation will become double S. That means that you have to emphasize on the letter S, right? So whenever you will see beta sign, the pronunciation will be double S. Now it is not mandatory that whenever we have to say double S, we will put this beta sign. No. There are only some limited words that gradually you will learn when you will start reading German. So only those particular words will have this beta sign. So yeah, in all we are having 30 alphabets. Any doubt in any of the pronunciations till here? U umlaut, no, we cannot call it upsilon. Okay, now see, German pronunciation is comparatively, I would say, easier than other foreign languages because in like French, we are writing something else, we are speaking something else. But German is not that difficult. Yeah, pronunciation wise, it is fine. So these are some pronunciations that we need to keep in our mind. So the first is IG. So whenever you will see IG in a word, the pronunciation will become ish. So sh of Hindi. Yeah, ish. So IG is pronounced as ish. Then EI. If EI is coming together in a word, the pronunciation will become I. So let's say this is the word FREI. So pronunciation is fry. I. Yeah, fry. Then vice versa. If it is IE, pronunciation will become E. So EI will become I pronunciation and IE will become E pronunciation. Then if a word is starting from V, now please be very careful here. If a word is starting from V, then the pronunciation will be F. So this is the word Vater. Yeah, Vater is father in German. So starting from V, pronunciation F. Vater. Vater. Then if a word is starting from J, pronunciation will be of Y. So this word you see here is called yar. So your pronunciation, yeah, yar. Starting from J, pronunciation Y. Yar. Then if a word is starting from S, the pronunciation will be Z. So this word is called Zeit. Starting from S, pronunciation Z. Zeit. Z. Yeah, we'll not pronounce it as sight. It is Zeit. Z. And if a word is starting from Z, pronunciation will be S. So this word ZAHL, pronunciation will be Sal. Sir pronunciation. Starting from Z, pronunciation S. Sal. Right? So IG is pronounced as ish. Ish. Now see, in many parts of Germany, people also call it ig, but that is rare. Yeah, majority of people are using ish. So we'll go with majority. So IG will be pronounced as ish. Then EI will become I, so fry. And IE will become E. So if you see this word, this is called feel. Yeah, IE is becoming E, feel. Then if a word is starting from V, pronunciation will be F. So this word is farter. Starting from V, pronunciation F. Farter. If a word is starting from J, pronunciation Y. So yar. Yeah, JAHR, yar. If a word is starting from S, pronunciation Z. So zeit. Starting from S, pronunciation Z. Z. Zeit. And then ulta, vice versa. If a word is starting from Z, pronunciation S. So sal. Yeah, sal. Now, see, 90% of the times these pronunciations will work in the similar way. Rest 10% will be exceptions that you will be learning once you start reading and listening German. So every language has exceptions. Yeah, in English also, if I talk about this word, knee, we do not have the reason why are we putting K. We could have written NEE. But then again, exceptions are always there. So yeah, you'll come across different words which might take different pronunciation, but those words are limited. Majority of the times, these pronunciations will work in the similar way. Any doubt to anyone till here? Nine. Oh, okay, Shivika. Okay, coming to the greetings then. So greeting in German is called die Begrüßung. Yeah, Begrüßung. So if you see here, this beta sign is pronounced as double S. Begrüßung. Begrüßung. And it is having article D. That means it is with gender. D article stands for which gender? Feminine. Sehr gut. Feminine gender. Right. Die Begrüßung, and the plural will be die Begrüßungen. Begrüßungen. So with plural we are adding en. So singular is die Begrüßung and plural will be die Begrüßungen. Yeah, Begrüßungen. Begrüßungen. And the verb begrüßen means to greet someone. Yeah, begrüßen is a verb which means to greet someone. Now, one very important point here is that nouns in German are always written. Sure. Begrüßung. Yeah, D. Begrüßung. So, U umlaut is EU, no? So, Begrüßung. And plural is D. Begrüßungen. En. We'll add just en with the plural. So if we want to say greeting, then Begrüßung. If we want to say greetings, then Begrüßungen. Yeah, so I was saying that nouns in German are always written with capital letter. Always. Whether a noun is coming in the beginning of the sentence, in the mid, or at the end, noun will always be written with capital. Right? So you need to make this habit of writing the nouns always with capital. So first greeting that we have is hello. So hello in German is called hallo. Yeah, hallo. So similar to that of English, hello, hallo. Then good morning is called guten Morgen. Guten Morgen. Now if you see here, Morgen is written with capital M. Why? Because morning is a noun. Right? So guten Morgen, that is good morning. Then we have guten Tag. So A is pronounced as A. So if I talk about English, we would have said this as tag. But in German, it is Tag. A. So guten Tag. Now one thing that although guten Tag means good afternoon, but guten Tag is a greeting that you can use any time before evening. Yeah, because if we literally translate, it becomes good day. So we can say good day in the morning also. So yeah, it's your call. You can also say Guten Tag in the morning. So Guten Tag is a greeting which you can use any time but before the evening. Then good evening is called Guten Abend. So again, A has to be clear. Guten Abend. Guten Abend. That is good evening. Then good night is called Gute Nacht. So N is not there. It is not Guten Nacht. It is Gute Nacht. So now I have heard people saying Gute Nacht. So E is a pronunciation. Gute. So this A has to be clear. Yeah. Gute. Gute Nacht. So Nacht mein K is there, and that K is the Urdu K which we have, not the English one. Yeah. So Nacht. So this K has to be very precise, you have to say. So Gute Nacht. Now talking about bye. Bye in informal conversation is called choose, right? Only in informal conversation. So let's say if you want to say bye to me, you cannot say choose because we are not having informal conversation. We are currently in a formal setup. So we cannot use choose here. Choose we use only for informal conversations. If you want to say bye to your friend, if you want to say bye to any of your family member, so with the person with whom you're having an informal conversation, why gute, that you will be learning later. Yeah, because nacht is feminine gender. So die Nacht, that is why it is having E ending, gute. Yeah, because nacht is feminine. But this concept you will be learning later. So yeah, bye in an informal conversation is called tschüss. Now see you soon is called bis bald. Yeah, bis bald. So bald here is written with small b. Why? Because it is not a noun. It is a time adverb. So that is why written with small. So bis bald, see you soon. Bis morgen is see you tomorrow. So now morgen has two meanings. One morgen we learned was morning. Guten Morgen. That was with capital M. And one morgen here is tomorrow. That is time adverb. So that is why we have written it with small m. So this is the only difference, that if you are writing capital M, that means morning. If it is small m, then it means tomorrow. So see you tomorrow is bis morgen. Now excuse me is called Entschuldigung. So Entschuldigung. Now you don't have to very much emphasize on the letter T. It is a very slight pronunciation. Entschuldigung. Yeah, Entschuldigung. 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 Then see you later. So see you later is bis später. So see, später is an exception. So although it is starting from S, but we'll not pronounce it as Z. We are saying später. So sure pronunciation is there. Bis später. Or you don't have to emphasize on the letter R. I'm not saying später. I'm just saying später. So R has a very slight pronunciation. So bis später is see you later. Now, if you want to say see you or bye, but this bye is a formal bye, like you want to say bye to me, then you can use this greeting called Auf Wiedersehen. Yeah, Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen. So, Auf Wiedersehen is a formal bye. So, informal bye is tschüss, and formal bye or see you is Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen. Then coming to thank you. So thank you in German is called Danke. So A is A and the end E is taking A. So Danke. Yeah, do not call it Danke because majority of the people say it like that. So it is Danke. A pronunciation in the end. Danke. And if you want to say thank you so much or thank you very much, like if you are very much thankful, then you can use any of these three options. The first one is vielen Dank. So again, starting from V, pronunciation F. Vielen. Vielen Dank. Yeah, vielen Dank. The other option is Danke schön. Yeah, Danke schön. And the last one is Danke sehr. Starting from S, pronunciation Z. Sehr. Danke sehr. So vielen Dank, danke schön, danke sehr. These three can be used for saying thank you so much or thank you very much. Meaning is same, you can use any of them. So thank you is danke, thank you so much is vielen Dank, danke schön, danke sehr. Then if you want to say you're welcome. So again, we have various options. The first one is bitte. Yeah, bitter. Again, E is taking a pronunciation. Bitter. We can't say bitte. That sounds very awkward. So bitter. Bitter. Bitter has two meanings. One is please and one is you're welcome. Yeah, so for please also we use bitter, and for saying you're welcome also we can use bitter. The other one for saying you're welcome is bitter schön. So similar to that, danke schön. Danke schön is thank you so much. Bitter schön is you're welcome. Next one is gerne. So gerne. Pronunciation again. Gerne. And the last one is gern geschehen. So geschehen. Gern geschehen. Gern geschehen. Geschehen. So first one was bitter. Second was bitter schon. Then we had gerne. And the last one was gern geschehen. Gern geschehen. Then the last greeting that we have is sorry. And sorry is called es tut mir leid. So in light, we are having EI. So pronunciation is becoming I, light. So S tut mir light. Es tut mir light. Schon basically means the literal translation of schon is beautiful, but here we are using it for saying you're welcome and thank you so much. I'll quickly just repeat only the German greetings. So, hallo, guten Morgen. Morgen ka M has to be capital. Guten Tag. So, guten Tag means good afternoon, but it is one of the greetings that you can use any time before the evening time. Guten Abend. Gute Nacht. So, gute Nacht will have no N. It is just gute. Gute Nacht. Tschüss. Bis bald. Bis morgen. So this morgen is with small m. That means tomorrow. Entschuldigung. Entschuldigung. Bis später. So später is an exception. It will not sound Z. It has to be sure. Später. So bis später. Then auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen. Then danke. Oh, yeah, danke. Vielen Dank. Danke schön. Danke sehr. Sehr. So. Danke sehr. Then bitte. Bitte schön. Gerne. Gern geschehen. So geschehen. Geschehen. And the last one is es tut mir leid. Es tut mir leid. Yeah, so these are in the Begrüßungen. These are the greetings. Any doubt in any of the greeting? Any greeting which you would like me to repeat for you? Nine? Okay. Okay. Klar. So weekday in German is called der Wochentag. Yeah, Wochentag. Der Wochentag. Now again, weekday is with gender. It is having der article. That means it is with gender. Masculine. Right. So der Wochentag and the plural is die Wochentage. So we are adding E to the plural. And as I told that the article of plural will always be die. No matter what the article of singular is, the plural article is always die. So der Wochentag and die Wochentage. That is weekdays. So all the weekdays will have the article der. That means all of them are masculine gender. So Monday is der Montag. Yeah, Montag. Der Montag. Tuesday is der Dienstag. So again, IE is there. So IE will become E pronunciation. So Dienstag. Yeah, Dienstag. Wednesday is der Mittwoch. Mittwoch. Der Mittwoch. Thursday is called der Donnerstag. So Donnerstag. Donnerstag. Friday is der Freitag. So similar to that of English. Yeah, Friday. So Fry is similar. Freitag. Saturday is called der Samstag. So starting from S, pronunciation Z. So the middle S will be pronounced as S only. Only the starting S will be pronounced as Z. So Samstag. Sunday is called der Sonntag. Again starting from S, pronunciation Z. Sonntag. So der Montag, der Dienstag, yes, Dienstag, Dienstag. Der Mittwoch, Mittwoch. Der Donnerstag, Donnerstag. Der Freitag. So Fry is similar, yeah. Friday ka Fry and this Freitag. So it will become easier for you to remember. Freitag. Der Samstag, starting from S, pronunciation Z. So Samstag. And der Sonntag. Yeah, Sonntag. Now, because Saturday and Sunday is the weekend, so weekend in German is called das Wochenende, right? Das Wochenende. So weekend is having das article. That means it is with gender. Das stands for which gender? Neutral, yeah. Neutral gender. Neutral gender. So weekend is neutral. Weekdays are masculine and weekend is neutral. So das Wochenende and plural will be die Wochenende. Spelling remains same, only the article will change. Das Wochenende weekend and die Wochenende weekends. So yeah, this was the list of weekdays. Any doubt with any of the pronunciations here? Mehek 9, Meghano. Okay. Yeah. Why it differs? I wish I knew this answer, that why it differs. Uh, this is their, yeah, their own rule. Even we don't know. The German trainers also don't know why they have made this so complex for weekdays and weekends. Yeah, that is what I'm telling, that I don't know why they have did this discrimination, that okay, weekday will take masculine and weekend will take neutral. Even we don't know, but yeah, it is what it is, unfortunately. For making difficult for us, I guess they have deliberately differentiated. Yeah, but yeah, anyways, we have to learn it like that only, that weekdays are masculine and weekend is neutral. So this what makes this language even more, a bit complex. But yeah, it is complex only for some days. You'll get habitual of it very very quickly. Then you'll start finding these things interesting. Okay, so the last topic for today is the months. So month in German is called der Monat. Yeah, Monat. So A has to be clear. Monat. And the plural will be die Monate. So in plural, we are adding extra E. So Monate. Again, A has to be clear in the end. So der Monat. and D Monate, that is months. Now, all the months will have their article. Yeah, so few things you can learn it like this, that okay, all the weekdays are masculine, all the months are masculine. There are phonics we'll be learning. There are in German as well we have. Okay, so der Januar, as I told that if a word is starting from J, pronunciation will be of Y. So Januar, yeah, Januar. So der Januar, der Februar. Yeah, so this A plays a very important role. A, yeah, Februar. Then der März. So we learned that A umlaut is pronounced as A. So März. Then der April. So A, April. Der Mai. Again, A has to be there. So Mai. Der Juni. So starting from J, pronunciation Y. Juni. Then der Juli. So like in the beginning, people say you lie. Yeah, it's Juli because I is E pronunciation. So Juli. Then der August. So Gust is important here. August. It's not similar to that of English. In English, we have August. Gust is Gust in German. Yeah, August. Then der September, starting from S pronunciation Z. September. Der September. Der October. So pronunciation is similar to that of English, only the spelling changes. So der October. Der November. So in English we have November, but in German we have November. So no of English has to be there. Yeah, November. And der December. Yeah, December. So der Januar, der Februar, der März, der April, der Mai, der Juni, der Juli, der August. Yeah, Gust is important. So August. Der September, starting from S, pronunciation Z. September. Der October, der November. So no, keep in mind that the no of English. So November and der December. No, no. T, no. Yeah, so I'll repeat it again. Der Januar, der Februar, der März, der April, der Mai, der Juni, der Juli, der August. Now see, one of my friends is living, he's in Switzerland. Now he was saying that people are calling it as similar to that of English, August. Yeah, but majority of the people say August. So sometimes the pronunciation may differ, but yeah, majority of the people say it August. Der September, der October, der November, and der December. So yeah, all the weekdays are masculine, all the months are masculine, weekend is neutral. No, no, see, V becomes F only when it is in the beginning of the word. Yeah, if a word is starting from the letter V, then only it will become F. If it is in the beginning or at the end, then it remains V only. So it will be November. V is V, November. Right. So yeah, that was all for from my side, from my counter. Now, like in A1, we learn. I'll just give you a quick brief that what all grammar topics we cover. So yeah, these greetings, alphabets, months, weekdays, colors, these are the basic things. Apart from this, if I talk about grammar, then we have articles, we have personal pronouns, we have possessive pronouns, we have verbs, we have prepositions, we have sentence structures, we have demonstrative pronouns. So apart from this, there are very small topics like clock time we learn. Then we have question words. We have counting. So counting till million. And that will take only one class for you to learn the counting till million. It's easy. So yeah, this is all that we cover in A1. And as you people must be knowing that we also include the Goethe exam preparation covering all the four modules: lesen, hören, schreiben, sprechen, reading, listening, speaking, writing. And speaking classes are conducted every week. So for a good 1 hour, we'll be focusing only on speaking. Right? So people have this, that how do we practice speaking in online? So you don't have to worry about it. We make you prepare completely for the speaking as well. So yeah, that is all from my counter.
Thank you so much, Shrishti, for this amazing session. I hope you all liked the masterclass which happened. How was the masterclass? You all can unmute yourself and can talk now. Good. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. So those who all wants to enroll for A1 course, it is starting from 22nd of April at 7 p.m. IST to 8 p.m. IST. In LearnningTree, we will be preparing you for the Goethe exam as well, as Shrishti mentioned. You all, thank you so much, guys, for the appreciations. She will be conducting the 4 module training: listening, reading, writing, and speaking every week. And you will be getting a lot of live worksheets after every session you're going to attend. So these sessions which you're going to attend, the live worksheets will help you understand better about your own progress on a daily basis. So here at LearnningTree, you're not in a dilemma how much you're retaining, how much you're not. Every day you're conducting a live worksheet. If in case if you have any doubt, you can feel free to reach out to our trainers anytime. You can just drop them a WhatsApp message. They are there to assist you 24/7. And as far as the material is concerned, if you guys plan to join our course, you do not need to buy any material from outside. We'll be giving you Network A1 course book, workbook, German to English notes, which trainer has created, and there's a vocabulary PDF from A1 to C1, grammar PDF, and then there is a Studio A1 exam preparatory book. So there's a bundle of 14 PDFs which you will be given, and these 14 bundle PDFs will be in the form of PDFs only, ebooks. Nothing is given in the form of hard copies. All the soft copies would be given to you. And all the recordings, like even this session also will be getting uploaded on our YouTube channel. I'll be sharing the link across. Those who have missed the sessions or those who have just dropped in between, they can reconsider this session. And if anyone who have any doubt, any sort of doubt related to our admission process or related to the fee, you guys can feel free to reach out to me anytime. I will share one of the messages also, which consists of the timings of the classes. Days of the week, classes are Monday to Friday for 1 hour. And in case if the trainer is taking leave, she will be compensating the same class on the very same weekends. For example, if she is not available in any of the day, she will compensate it on the same weekend. She'll discuss the timing with the students and then she'll compensate. How much time is needed to complete A1? Here at LearnningTree, it takes 1.5 months to complete A1, which is a 45 days course. And if anybody chooses A1 plus A2 combo together, which is for 3 months, you are getting discounts on that. So if anybody is interested for A1 plus A2 combo or A1 to B1 combo, they can go with that also. A1 to A2 is for 3 months and A1 to B1 is for 6 months in total. Individually, B1 is for 3 months and 1.5 months for A1 and 1.5 months for A2. I will be sharing a message across Krishna in the group itself after this call. You all can see that message, and you will, if you have any doubt apart from that, you can reach out to me anytime. Anytime you can call me, anytime you can just ping me. I'm there to assist. Anyone who has any other doubt? Any other doubt? Any other doubt you guys have? No. Website. Okay. Our website is www.learningtree.com. You can also check our Google. Most welcome. You can also check our Google reviews for the same. And we have also awarded as the best language institute from 30 out of 30 entrepreneur stories and book of records. So if you are someone who wants to join, you can definitely reach out to us anytime, or you can even take my number. I'm just sharing my number as well. Feel free to reach out, guys. Any other doubt? Most welcome. Thank you so much for joining us today. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Thank you, guys. Happy weekend. Bye-bye. Yes, I'm sharing. I'm sharing the fees. Be in the group. I'm sharing. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. Bye-bye. Take care of yourselves.